Hoi hoi, hoo-ha, ooh-la-la. What does it mean? I don't know. Welcome to Life on Rob. I'm going to tell you a story about my travels to a silly place. A village where there's silly people, lots of them. You know what these small village mentalities are like. You get some real characters. But it's not just the people that are characters, it's the buildings too. I saw, wait for it, a house that is made of wood. No, it's not a shack. It's not out in the middle of some forest somewhere. They're not trying to be quaint. No, it's not a log cabin. It's in amongst all the other houses. You've got rows of houses. House, 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 house. Then the wooden one! And then they actually draw attention to the fact that their house is made of wood by the name of it. You know, it's got one of those names. It's not got a number, it's got a name. We're going to have our house have a name. And it's called Seven Oaks. Oaks. They have to draw attention to the wood bit, haven't they? That's like asking for the wolf to visit, isn't it? To blow the damn thing down. I tell you this. I think it's an insurance scam. They're waiting for that thing to blow it down, aren't they? But could this story get any sillier? No? Yes, it can. Because their shed cum garage cum thing that's next door, part of it, that's made of brick. Their shed thing is made of brick. They've got a house that's made of wood and a shed that's made of brick. Now, I think that shed is surely where they live. They're waiting for the insurance scam. They're waiting for the wolf to come blow it down, and then they're all going to move in to the brick shed house. It almost sounds like I'm about to swear, but I had to stop myself from saying the thing that would usually be said. But anyway, and then they'll all be living in there. I'm sure they've got their supplies left over from the whole Millennium Panic countdown thing for the year 2000. I'm sure they got all the dried food and satellite and...
A little man was sat on the seat and the parents sat on him.
I even made a little song about it, or I started to. They've got a house that's made of wood. They've got a shed that's made of brick. And when the wolf comes and blows the house down, they'll all have to move into the shed that's made of brick. And then you can also rhyme that with, I think the tenants are quite thick. Well, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
As I was saying, this is a strange village.
If you thought this village place was that crazy, well, it gets crazier. Because on my travels, I managed to actually capture some footage. Footage of a gate that leads nowhere. Observe. We're going for what seems like a perfectly innocuous stroll through the countryside walk lane thingies, which is some nice horsey hoos and other things. And then we see this bizarre looking gate. What's going on with this? What's going on? I mean, we see a bizarre looking gate and it's got no fence. There's no fence. Why does the gate even need to be here? Look, I can walk through it, round the other side. It's very well made. They've actually gone to the care of padlocking it. You see the madness of this? This is an insane place. Alright then, well, we're going to leave it wrapped there with the chain around the useless gate that leads to nowhere. And I'll see you at the next Life on Rob, whatever that's going to be about.
No, I don't, Dad.
No, we are going, and we're going now. Go.